Previously on the journey.
Come on, Alex!
Go on, Alex, take him on.
Oh, what was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it.
Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
2 into 1, do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
It's a special day for me.
Another striker.
We think it's time you went out on loan.
That you, Williams? Well, I haven't seen you since you bombed out the Premier League.
Oi, Dino. Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alexander, welcome.
Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker.
You two got all buddy down in the Championship, did ya?
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will. Cup final next week.
I'm ready! Come on!
Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just want to show me face. You look good, son. Strong. Mama has my new number.
Watch it! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Yeah, nice one. Always a cool operator.
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either, will you?
Alexander! Vem jogar com a gente! Premier League! Premier League!
What's he
Is
saying?
there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star!
Renan! Fala pra ele jogar com a gente!
All right.
Hey, you need to play,
Renan tá no meu time.
and he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que isso, bora?
Thank you very much, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Good effort.
Good game, mate.
effort.
Mate,
Thank you.
nice one.
Sorte
Well done.
pura.
Good game.
Thank you
Smash
very
it.
much. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ah,
Good game.
see ya.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Outclassed him, mate.
That Hernan kid had some mad skills, though.
Yeah, but could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Too right, mate. Work to do.
What do you mean?
Come on.
Don't show up to my energy.
All right, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top-quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we're going to challenge for the title, rather than just settling for a place in Europe, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're going to have to remind you how to play this game.
No, I'm feeling good, boss. Raring to go.
That's what I like to hear, Hunter. Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you.
Good ball, good ball. Talk to him! Good out for us.
finish! Oh, next time. Beat your man! Time! He wants to go. Oh, man! Sorry, lads. Let's keep him in there, boys! Come on! Sorry, lads. Bring it! Oh, finish! Oh! Got it, free.
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Suddenly, Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out, Miss Boys. Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Toto, look, it's Alex Hunter. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Wait, leave it out, right? Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us.
It's about me.
You all right, mate?
You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
When you look back to 12 months ago, you know, without a professional contract, and you smash an exit trial and find a club. Now, you've qualified for Europe, FA Cup finals in your debut season. What happened?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. But I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left. Moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
Well, another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate, Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
Rio, I'm offended that you're even asking that question. Who do you think?
I think Gareth might have something to say about that.
Yeah, well, Gareth never did have a very good memory.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Won't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know how it is. Yeah, well, I gotta run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate. On the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He was a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz. You ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
Oh.
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour.
Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, shipper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be? Hmm?
Alexander, right? You looking good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
And Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith, as usual, we're welcoming you to the semi-final of the International Club Cup. And the winner today will go on to face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final.
I mean, it is a pre-season tournament, isn't it? But feels like a bit more than that. A big club, as you mentioned, awaiting in the final, and a great chance to lift a trophy on the eve of another season. What a way to start that would be.
And the referee today, Rodolfo Costinha. This is the Real Madrid lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Arsenal lineup. But we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really, because they really have played well. They've led from the front.
Bernard. Alexis Sanchez. In on the goalkeeper. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early. But not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Here's Casemiro.
Today's lucky fan of the match, Hansen
Carvajal.
Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Kroos. Attacking well here. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. And he bangs it away. It's a corner for Arsenal here. Well, we certainly followed the career of Alex Hunter last season, Alan, didn't we? Because of his skill, but also because of his connection with the past history of the game with his granddad, Jim. And to be in a side that qualified for Europe, that was a pretty decent start.
Well, it was, Martin. Debut season in professional football, and now all of a sudden he's playing in Europe, and that's a different sort of football that he's got to get to grips with, all a good part of his football education.
Oh. Kroos. Modric. Bale. Cross looking for Benzema. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
The great Real Madrid, hoping for victory here, but knowing that it might not just be a simple task. Benzema. Towards Bale. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. This International Club Cup grows in importance every season. It's a bit different to when you were playing, Alan. There's a lot of focus now on the players. They are preparing their bodies, aren't they, for what lies ahead, but they're expected to win these games too.
Well, they are, aren't they? I mean, we used to do it out of the glare of scrutiny. I mean, all these games are televised now, and unfairly, I think, we expect them to reach the level that we see during the season, but it is a means to getting fit. We mustn't forget that.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Carvajal. Bit of keep ball going on here. Bale. Modric. Oh, into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point, and that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him.
It's Alex Hunter on the attack here. Hunter! Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Hunter to get the equaliser. Saved it. So Arsenal get their corner. Corner swung in. Shot on! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Down at half-time. The half-time whistle confirms that, but down only just.
Well, not a lot to split the two teams, but they need to get the shooting boots up.
Real Madrid leading at this point. Second half is underway here. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Hunter. It's Alex Hunter. Hunter on the run. Hunter! Bale. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Modric. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. And that goes back to the goalkeeper, check. Nacho Monreal. Proper tackle, that. Ronaldo. Shots on here. Oh, they could have...
The dog keeps opening the bloody door.
Increase their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Laurent Koscielny. It's Alex Hunter. Hector Berry. He's coming forward with some danger. Hunter! Hunter! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Toni Kroos. On to Ronaldo. Benzema! Out in front of goal. And this could be an opening for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner for Real Madrid. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Can take a touch, go for goal. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, the corner is curled in here. Well, that curled an awful lot and deceived the keeper.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good forward play from them. Sliding in for that challenge. Benzema. Lacazette. To get back in the game. Hunter! Wonderful finish.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
And we restart the game 2-1. Karim Benzema. Modric into the attacking third. A timely challenge. On Koscielny. Nice return pass. On to Ronaldo. Benzema, probing pass from Benzema. Modric! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Modric. Benzema. Gareth Bale. Now Hunter. On the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Modric. Kroos. Good challenge. It's Gaio.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Put in from the wide area. Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. My goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. It's Real Madrid who will go through to face either Bayern Munich or LA Galaxy in the final of the International Club Cup.
Yeah, Alex Hunter and his teammates can console themselves that it is more about fitness than winning, but when you don't win, it is still a bit of a blow for them.
It's over. That's the end of the cup run. There's going to be no final for them. Done so well to get to the semis, but it doesn't feel like that at the moment.
No, it doesn't. So close, but yet so far they are distraught.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
Maybe you should come play for us.
Oh, Hunter, you are dreaming?
Alex, how about a picture with Ronaldo, Alex? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, look, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Those gentlemen, you got a day off. Long-range shots. When we're away, nothing silences the home supporters like a stunner from 20 yards out. Blimey, Hunter, you ate something different this morning. You were a monster out there. The rest of you, be like Hunter. That's it for today. Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. We had a bad day at the office against Real. It happens. Now we're playing for pride. I don't know about you lot, but I don't want us walking away from this tournament looking like mugs. So get out there and show me some commitment.
Let's go, lads!
Ready to learn about MLS, Big Shot?
What? Like whether it's true you've lost half a yard?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna run circles around you.
In your dreams, mate.
Here it is, boys. Here it is, boys.
Welcome to you all to this third-place final in the International Club Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, who never played for Arsenal. Alongside me is Alan Smith, who did with great distinction. Arsenal against the Galaxy.
Yes, hi Martin. Looking forward to this. Arsenal, another step towards the start of the Premier League season, and for LA Galaxy, it's a great chance. I think they always enjoy playing English opposition, so can't wait for this.
This is the Arsenal lineup. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3. Couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Dos Santos. Here's João Pedro. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Hunter, he'd like to be in the middle, but he's out wide at the moment. Lacazette! Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Look at this.
Oh, shoulders.
Again, the most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
No surprise to see Arsenal ahead in this game. Here's João Pedro. João Pedro. Now Roman Alessandrini. Per Mertesacker. Here's Bellerin. Here's a chance to attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Giovanni Dos Santos. Alex Hunter. Bernard. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Now it's Monreal. Good distance to the clearance then. Throw in here. Bernard. Hunter. A chance for Hunter. And here's the shot. Oh, charged down. Really taken to this tournament, Alan. It doesn't always sit easily with the traditionalists like myself, but it's a great venue, isn't it? We've had a lot of very good football. We've still got a great final to come. Real Madrid against Bayern, and the atmosphere is splendid.
It's all been top-notch. The pitches, the stadia, and the atmosphere. As you say, Martin, we...
Hunter! He scored! And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's João Pedro. Now Bradley Diallo. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Rodgers. Alex Hunter. He spotted the pass there, Alex Hunter. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Sanchez. Defended well. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Mesut Ozil. Hunter. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's a clever pass. He's had a go here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Bernard. Jonathan Dos Santos. Here's João Pedro. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nacho Monreal.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They could pose some danger now.
Jonathan Dos Santos. Jonathan Dos Santos. Giovanni Dos Santos. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Needs to be very nippy. Hunter. Enterprising play from Arsenal in the wider areas. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
This could be used.
Lacazette. And it's in the net for the goal. Took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Arsenal really on top form in this first half. Here's João Pedro. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's good movement forward here. It's Alex Hunter. And he's got to in with the tackle. It's Giovanni Dos Santos. Jesse Zardes.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Giovanni Dos Santos. Marvellous tackle. Sanchez. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Dos Santos. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Hector Berry. Ozil's got himself in the clear now. Good strong tackle. It's Giovanni Dos Santos. Now Jesse Zardes. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's Alex Hunter. Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette. On to Hunter. Berry. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Now Badjo Husidic. Here comes the challenge. Santi Cazorla.
Sanchez
Went for placement here, and not far away, but he'll be frustrated.
Well, when you're that far out, I think if you just get some power behind it, the keeper will have little chance, but he chose the other option.
Now Jassi Zades. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Attention, Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Please come to gate 4. Your wife is waiting
Hunter.
for you. Thank you.
It's Dave Romney. Romain Alessandrini. Jonathan Dos Santos. Was good progress with this attack. He can cross it now. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. How about this from Arsenal? They really are in top gear. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Opportunity to cross it now. Shot on! Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Substitution about to happen for LA Galaxy. It's Ozil's corner, punched away by the goalkeeper. And here's the shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Oh, and it's a goal following the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
It is a goal for Arsenal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given...
And now the shot! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Change in mind for LA Galaxy, I think. Now Badjo Husidic. Now Romain Alessandrini. Cut out the pass. To know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Lacazette. Hunter. Sanchez. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. And a goal for the Gunners! Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading. Well, the final's still to come, but we've sorted out 3rd and 4th place, and unfortunately for the Galaxy fans, they've finished 4th, but it's been a good contest. I'm sure the players on both sides will have benefited from it. Alex Hunter and his colleagues, of course, Alan, will have improved their fitness, and the Galaxy team will just have learned from the experience of playing against such famous opposition.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. They were probably outclassed in the end against what was always going to be superior opposition, but they gave it a good go. Alex Hunter and his teammates, though, just too good on the day.
There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your own man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
We were developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen...
Look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you know, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
What is that?
Well, it's just a goat. Look, it's not important.
Yeah, I bet.
Not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Welcome to you all, Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Alan's old club Arsenal are involved in a very interesting match between the English Premier League team, many times champions of course and trophy winners in England, against a team drawn together from the best of the MLS All-Stars.
Yeah, I think always a fascinating occasion, this one, Martin, because the MLS, those players going toe-to-toe with some of the best players in the world, and this league in America wants to show that it's developing, it's improving, and this is a chance to do that.
Arsenal very stable in many ways. The USA ownership seems to be sure of what it wants from the club, and there's a lot of dignity still at Arsenal.
Oh yes, they run things in a certain way, and as you say, I know there's a bit of dissatisfaction about absentee owners and all the rest of it. At the end of the day, they want to see success on the pitch.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Piatti. Could be dangerous. Surging forward with the ball at his feet, Lacazette. Put in from the wide area, and they get it away. Villa. Michael Bradley. There's some potential in this move. Sebastian Jovinko. Space to try and hit it now. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Break quickly when they get possession. Hunter going at the opposition at pace. Lacazette! Well, he's knocked it in, and they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move, and a fine finish at the end of it. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
Arsenal have that goal.
Opening the door.
Van Damme. Sebastian Jovinko. Return pass. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Sebastian Jovinko. That's good support play from his teammates. And here's the shot. Well, it was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Hector Berry. Grana. He's coming forward with some danger. Michael Bradley.
To get the equaliser. That's even better play to stop the chance.
Laurent Koscielny. Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. Nacho Monreal. And they've cut it out. Bradley. David Villa. Well, they're in a good position here. In comes the challenge.
It should be. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands.
And it's Arsenal holding a slender advantage.
Good vision here. Oh, brilliant pass. Can he finish it?
In with a chance.
Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more... comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach. I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Restarting at 2-0.
For the visitors, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Piatti.
Now this looks promising.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Granit Xhaka.
Alexis Sanchez. Well, a very eventful first half, plenty of action to entertain this huge crowd, but they'll be disappointed the majority. Hunter going at the opposition at pace.
Referee blows, and we're off for the second half.
That's good movement forward here.
In comes the challenge.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Sanchez.
Sanchez trying to play him in. Ozil. Hunter! And a goal for the Gunners! 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Sebastian Jovinko.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Piatti. It's Alex Hunter. Lacazette. There's some potential in this move. Michael Bradley. Beasley. Schweinsteiger. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Saved his side, really, with that interception. Schweinsteiger. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. And now he's looking for some support. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. Threads it through. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
And in it goes. Very good distance to the clearance. Mesut Ozil. Tackle here.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Nick
Kaká.
Hanlon. Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Lacazette. Lovely ball. In with a chance. Hunter. Here's Bellerin. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got with great vision here. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Aaron Ramsey. Sanchez. Well, he's got support here, slipping it through. And no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Arsenal's success in this match down to a consistent level of performance, and it should provide them with a victory. Kaká. Piatti. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Giovanni Dos Santos. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Mesut Ozil.
Substitution.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when.
Michael Bradley. To be replaced by...
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. No, it's offside.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. Probing pass. Put into the middle. Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football, too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter, too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and They'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact. First season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them.
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, then. Right. Come on, boys.
Get out of it. Get out of it.
Arsenal ready to go. The supporters have been waiting for this day now for several weeks. And Alex Hunter looks as though he's been waiting for it as well. He wants to do even better than last season.
Well, I don't think he could have wished for the better debut campaign. I think the message from the manager and his older senior teammates would be to kick on now. Don't rest on your laurels.
Number 33, Petr Cech. Number 24, Hector Bellerin. Number 4,
well, it's over a decade now since Arsenal moved from their Highbury home to the brand new Emirates Stadium, which is beginning to write its own history.
Well, I know there are some Arsenal supporters that don't still regard this as home, but you look around and it's a beautiful place to come and watch football.
So Arsenal kicked off. This is the Arsenal lineup. We put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it? If they... It's Alex Hunter! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Corner for Arsenal. Swung in from the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Martin Olsen, and he gives it back to him. Jefferson Montero, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Getting forward well as a team now. Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Arsenal in front there.
For the Arsenal.
Sung-Yun-Ki.
Alex Hunter.
Federico Fernandez. Leon Britton.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Nacho Monreal. Leon Britton onto the attack now.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Good vision. Alex Hunter played in on goal by the through pass. Played away, well away from goal.
Britton. Was good progress with this attack. Fernando Llorente. It's a neat pass.
It's a shot now! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. That's a wasted throw, he's given it straight to the opposition.
He's cut that out well read. Well, they've come into this season on the back of a great pre-season, Alex Hunter and his teammates, haven't they, Alan?
Well, they have, and it's all in the bank, as my old coaches used to say.
Well, they didn't know about him last season, they know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sung-Yun-Ki.
Alex Hunter.
Martin Olsen.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Hunter! He really is picking up where he left off last season, Alan, isn't he? A hat-trick for Hunter.
Well, it's absolute dreamland for him. You couldn't wish for a better start on day one.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Well, this is vintage Arsenal. Federico Fernandez. Sung-Yun-Ki. Well, they're in a good position here. Sung-Yun-Ki. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It's Alex Hunter.
Now the shot! Decent opportunity.
Offside, Ozil.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Hunter.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Hunter!
Sliding in, bit rash, got away with it. Nacho Monreal. Hunter. And there was danger, but he's cleared it.
Hunter. Hunter! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be A bit too clever from close in.
Martin Olsen. Fernando Llorente.
They could pose some danger now. Striding forward, purposefully.
Llorente. Cleared by Per Mertesacker.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better start. The first 45 minutes of the first game of the season for Alex Hunter and the rest of his teammates, Alan.
Yeah, it's been just what the...
As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. It's Alex Hunter. Alexis Sanchez.
Now it's Monreal. Now with Lackett. And here's the shot.
Well, they line up for the corner.
Trying to catch the opposition. It's a good cross. Well, he's got his fist to it.
Fernando Llorente. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ron Koscielny. Alex Hunter. What about him, Alan?
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
Olsen. Now that's offside, Fernando Llorente. Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here, but what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Getting forward well as a team now. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well.
Here's Hunter. Free kick coming up.
Substitution for Swansea
Substitution
City.
time.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Leon Britton, to be replaced by number 8, Leroy Firth.
Lacazette. Hunter, disappointed with that touch.
Clever ball. Sanchez.
Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
And it's taken. Lacazette. Well, he tried to place it, but could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. You know, that was a shocker.
Sung-Yun-Ki. Jefferson Montero. On to the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Sung-Yun-Ki. Jefferson Montero.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good stuff from Arsenal. When they get it wide, they look good.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Attacking now.
Good defensive clearance there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Federico Fernandez.
Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene.
Alex Hunter.
Here's Ozil. Federico Fernandez. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. Into the attacking third. Alexis Sanchez.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
In on the goalkeeper. Shot on! Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just... Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team getting...
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
Why?
Because you're the one who wants to leave.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Why? You gonna miss me, Toro?
Never thought I'd read about it in the news first, Alex. Seems I was wrong.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
Come on, boys. It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. There's a suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not. But if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Bit of space into with the ball. Hunter! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Mesut Ozil. Mata. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Here's Andreas Pereira. Rashford. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Oh, that's good defending. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Lacazette slips it through. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Hunter! Lacazette! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. From close range, he took full advantage.
It's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
Arsenal have the lead.
Alexander Lacazette.
Chris Smalling. Mata. Alex Hunter. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. In with a chance. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Shokran Mustafi. Hector Berry. Well, they could pose some danger now. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Shokran Mustafi. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Hoon Min Son. A well-hit shot that came back off the far post, and unfortunately for the keeper, hit him in the back of the head and went in. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Hunter. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Crossed by Bellerin. Tries to punch it away. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not? Probing pass from Lacazette. Hunter! Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow. And I think this time it's with a better spin.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Chris Smalling. It's Pereira. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Fellaini. Lingard. He's way off target. Shotran Mustafi. Laurent Koscielny. Onto the attack now. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Now Carrick. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Mesut Ozil. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, he's done some very good... Manchester United get the second half underway. Mata. Xhaka, good vision. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Lacazette! What a lovely death finish that was. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Chris Smalling. Now Marcus Rashford. And here they are on the attack. Hector Bellerin. Hunter. Lacazette. Nacho Monreal. And that's good support as they build this attack. Hunter! Back with Hunter. That's safely away. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Michael Carrick. Now Marcus Rashford. It's Pereira. Attacking now. Strong challenge. Nacho Monreal. Xhaka. Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He beat
Rashford. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Here's Bellerin. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Manchester United.
And Arsenal are going to bring on some fresh legs.
And number 15, Andreas Pereira. Coming onto the pitch, number 6.
Alan McInally, who loves his football and he's enjoying this game, I can tell that, but just a quick word from him about that Spurs goal. The score is now 3-0. Now this looks promising.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Aaron Ramsey.
Aaron Ramsey. Guiding it through. In on the goalkeeper. Martial. Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Number 31, Said Kolasinac.
Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. It's been scored by Salomon Rondon. A bit of a cheeky one. He let the ball go through his legs and flicked it home with his heel. 77 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cleared by Per Mertesacker.
Substitution for Arsenal.
The change now for Arsenal.
Number 24, Hector Bellerin. To be replaced by number 2, Michael Debussy.
Chris Smalling. Well, he's got support here. Well, then it goes. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. That's good movement forward here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mesut Özil. Here's Hunter. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Well, here we are looking at the fans who are looking on in unbridled joy.
Yeah, and I think you've got to appreciate these matches because they don't come along all too often.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Proper tackle that. It's Jesse Lingard.
3 minutes.
Break quickly when they get possession. Shokdran Mustafi. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. The cross is long. Oh, it's the post! Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, it was a good, powerful header. And he's beaten the keeper, that's for certain. But the post, they're getting in the way.
Here comes the corner. It's a very decent ball in, not far away from one of his men in the middle. Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, one or two fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
forward with some danger to the opposition. Hunter! Lacazette!
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
There's a big story here about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. Is this a sign, Alan?
It could well be, Martin. The Arsenal fans seem to have turned against him. Might be a long way back now for him.
Might be a chance here. Arsenal behind straight away.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication, punished again.
A really toxic atmosphere here as Arsenal come out for the second half, 2-0 down. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
Right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes...
And shoots! Well, that's not even close. Here's Bellerin. Steered through. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Danny Rose. Ozil. Now with Lacazette. Sanchez. Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Toby Alderweireld. Victor Wanyama. Here's Harry Kane. It's looking good, this move. full-time if they can get this goal. And that's a corner for Arsenal. In goes the corner. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Eriksson. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Ahmed Musa. A great goal, hit from fully 25 yards.
Free kick given away by Alex Hunter.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
36, Granit Xhaka. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Jack Wilshere. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Has a go here! And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Dele Alli.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good position. They've tried to get the ball in behind. Shot on! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Jack Wilshere. Here's Hunter. Berin. Shokran Mustafi. Jan Vertonghen. Musa Sissoko. Here's Ali. Dembele. The referee has awarded this free kick. Quick look at those Tottenham supporters and those happy faces.
Yeah, there's no cause for concern now in the remainder of this match, and they can enjoy themselves.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Hunter. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Can't lose it here. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge here. Musa Dembele. Now Kane. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Sissoko. Kane able to cut that out with some sharp movement. It's a back pass to Petr. Lacazette. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tackle here. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Ben Davis.
Mesut Ozil trying to slip it through. A low cross into the area, and they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. In goes the corner. Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Please give a round of applause for today's
attacking well here.
Number 7,
Musa Sissoko.
Sanchez.
Rose. Dele Alli. Son. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Good vision here. Stay cool now. Trying to find Alexis Sanchez, and they get it away. Well, the fans love this. The goalkeeper coming up to the opposing penalty area for the corner. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Hunter. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Good deep cross towards the far post. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Arsenal have a corner. Here comes the corner. It's Alex Hunter. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, there it is. That's the end of it. Beaten Alex Hunter's team. He wasn't able to hit the target today. And that look on his face suggests that he's not happy, obviously, with the result, maybe with his life at this club. And with Real Madrid apparently making an offer, you couldn't blame him if he left after this game.
Yeah, no fault of his that the team lost today, just too much to pull back. Well, I think he's going to be off, Martin, looking at his body language.
Ozil. Now
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I wanted to show the fans what they'll be missing when I'm gone. I don't get how they think they got the right to boo me. I wanted to prove a point, yeah, I suppose. But the stake did get to me. I think it affected the whole team, so it's hardly surprising the game ended the way it did.
And will this be your last game for the club?
It's looking that way, yeah. I'm being told the move will be wrapped up soon, and after what happened today, can't happen quickly enough.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
That was some hard work today, gentlemen. Lovely stuff. But one of you really stood out. Alex Hunter. And that's how you do it, lad.
Slams shut. We are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait!
Now! Come on, move it!
I knew we should have taken the back room. All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathise, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling at short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. Yeah. We got until midnight. Something will come up. I tried.
You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of being called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Nothing started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry isn't gonna find me a new club, is it? Dad, you got some kind of sixth sense about calling me at the worst possible time.
You still looking for a new club?
What? Yeah. But it's too late now.
Oh, it's never too late, Alex. Just give me 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Harold, would you be okay to work with me if Alex says yes?
Whatever Alex needs.
I don't know. It's all happening too fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?